everybody. Welcome back to JT O'Malley 9681's LPs. I'm your host, JT O'Malley 9681. And we are still currently playing Dragon Warrior, also known as Dragon Quest, for the Nintendo Entertainment System. This is part 7 of our adventure. Now, what we want to do is earn enough money for the last 2 items that we can buy. And then while we are trying to gain all of that money, we will be leveling up. So that's what we're going to be doing next. Alright, folks, I had went back into the Remilder area, and not to the most southern shrine, but before crossing the bridge, I've been hanging around in that area, just mainly so I can fight the Goldman, so I can get that gold, but I've been fighting other enemies around there too, like the Wraiths, the Metal Scorpions, and the Wolf Wards. And I'm 1 experience point away from my next level. Alright. Power by 7, response speed by 5, HP 1, MP 8, and we learn a new spell. Yummy. The outside spell that will take us directly outside of caves and such like that. Yeah, we still have a long way to go when it comes to the money. Because we need 24,600 gold. And our next experience level, level 13, will be at 5,500 experience. Alright. 1 point away from our next level here. And look at our gold now. Level up. Power by 3, speed by 7, HP 7, MP 6, and we learn another new spell. Yummy. The return spell! So now we don't have to buy any more Wings of the Wyvern. The return spell will do it. Okay. Our next experience level will be at when our experience points reach 7,500. Let's go back out to the grind. Alright. Now that I've made my goal to 20,000, getting the rest of the gold's not going to be that difficult or take as long. So now we can continue on and go to Garnham's grave. Since it's been a while since we've been over that way, I'll show how to get there again. Once there was a town called Hawksnest far to the south, but I do not know if it still exists. I hate people. Go, leave me. Fine, jerk. You see, the Edric's arm was hidden long ago. I suggest making a map if your path leads into darkness. Why'd I do that? Torch. 14 gold. It's empty. Well, we don't need that torch, so let's go sell it. Dude, you can move. Thank you. Opening that door right there is pointless, because both guards will just say, I'm busy, talk to the other guard. Aha! The harp attracts enemies. Stay away from the Grave of Garnum. These first 2 floors going down are going to have enemies that we've already fought in before. It's empty. Yeah, that would have had an herb, but we're fully stocked on herbs, so... Alright. Those stairs right up there are the ones that we want to go down to get the silver harp. And there's another staircase that's to the south that if we go down there, then we can go all the way around and get the cursed belt. Which, it's cursed, so don't equip it. But you can sell it for like 120 gold. But we don't need that right now. Yeah, Mellow Scorpions are in here. Huh? Oh, oops. Sorry about that. I looked at the map wrong. Oh! There's warlocks down here too. You don't... These... Yeah, these stairs will lead you to another staircase that if you take a long path around, you can get the cursed belt, but we don't need to get that now. Attack! Dodge! Ah, skeletons. Here we go. This floor and the bottommost floor has 4 new enemies. And here, oops, here is the silver harp. Now, if you are out in the field and you play the silver harp, you can attract weaker enemies to you. Of course, it doesn't work in this dungeon. Here's a new one, the Druid Lord. These things can cast the Hurt spell. Attack, dodge! I'm gonna stay in this floor until I run into the other 4 enemies that are down here. Here's one, the Spectre. As you can see, it can cast the Hurt spell, and it can also cast the Sleep spell. Here's the Wraith Knight. They can hit hard. And they can also cast the Heal spell. Ooh, critical hit! Alright. One thing about Wraith Knights, they can give you a pretty decent amount of gold, too. Here's the last new enemy around here, the Droll Magi. These guys can only cast Stop Spell. So, I don't know, they're not particularly all that dangerous. Alright, now let's go back to the northern shrine next to the town of Cole, or the village of Cole. Alright. You brought the heart. Good. I've been waiting for this. Take the treasure. The Staff of Rain. Now, the Staff of Rain does not do anything special. The only thing that you need the Staff of Rain for is with the Stones of Sunlight to make something with them. But in order to even get the item for that, you need to have something else. And no, it's not the Magician. Okay, that was a bad joke. It is proof that you need. And we still have a bit of a while before we can get that. So, what I'm going to do is go back into the Remilder area and get a couple more keys. And then I'll meet you back at Tentacle Castle. Alright. back at Remilder to buy a couple more keys. Now, the next place that we need to go is going to be very dangerous. But it is a good time to actually go down that way. But not in this part. That will have to be in the next part. So this has been part 7 of Dragon Warrior, also known as Dragon Quest for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Hope you all enjoyed it. Stay tuned for part 8 as we continue our adventure. Follow me on social media on my main channel on YouTube, also on Facebook, GameIn1.com, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Links will be in the video description. GTL 968 signing off. I'll see y'all next time.